welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Hilly and this is Nails by Hilly. So I recorded this video. I'm currently doing a voiceover. I thought I had put my mic on, but it turns out I didn't. But in today's video I am going to be doing a Madam Glam PR video for you. So here is the lovely box it comes in. It is gorgeous. I love it so much. I can't remember what I was saying here, so I do apologize. And then these are their socials. So you're on Facebook, Instagram, X, which was Twitter, and then YouTube. And this is their website, madamglam.com. You can also use my discount code, which I will leave in top corner for you, which is Nails by Hilly. And yeah, I completely forgot to turn my mic on. I didn't realise till the end. But also you can join their VIP program, which I have left just to the left of me for you to have a look. And they're also vegan, cruelty free, palm oil free, 21 free formula and HEMA free. And the packaging is also recyclable, so you can recycle the entire box. So yeah, and inside is also the egg foam crate foamy stuff, lily and squishy. So here is the collection. Now this is the Glam 25 collection. There are 6 colours altogether, but unfortunately there was one sold out, so I will leave it right here. I believe it's called Festive Cherry, and that one was sold out, so they just sent me these 5. And then the first one here is Timeless Beige, and this is such a gorgeous colour. I love it, absolutely love it. This one I think I'll get quite a bit of use out of. And I also love that it's got the rounded brush on it. It's gorgeous. But yeah, so we'll quickly get into, this is what it looks like with one coat. So I've done my usual, I'll do one coat on the swatch, second with you. So this is it, and we will do it very quickly. I will zoom in places just so you can see, and as you can see here, the rounded application brush is perfect. A little round tip to it makes it so much easier to get into that cuticle area. So here we have 2 coats on the swatch stick. To be honest, it only really needs one. They are so pigmented, you only need one. Now this one is a gorgeous green colour, and this one is called Winter Mist, and I thought it was beautiful. Such a lovely green. I'm not very good with colours and colour charts and what have you, but it is such a beautiful colour. And one coat. Still good coverage. Got a little bit of sheerness near the tip there, at the top there, but other than that, it's such a gorgeous colour, and it just applies absolutely beautiful. I did pop these on a little bit too thick this time, so I did get some wrinklage. I don't know. I must have applied them too thick. I don't normally, but I must have done this time. And this is a 2 coats. Isn't she pretty? And this is my utter favourite. Absolutely love this. This is Frosted Lavender. You all know, if you know, I'm a purple girl, and I love this colour. I can't wait to wear this colour. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. And this is it on one coat. Still good coverage, definitely good coverage. I love all of Madam Glam's colours. Their coverages are just amazing. Yeah, I think, as you can see, I think I've put this on quite thick, so I think all barring 2 wrinkled. But yeah, that is 2 coats on there. Isn't that pretty? Stunning. And then this next colour, which was Times Square. Now this one, such a lovely colour. I just think of denim. So, you know, like ripped denim jeans or denim jacket, you know, gorgeous. One coat, good coverage as always, and then we'll do second coat. I think was this one? I think one of this one. I think it was this one, the frosted lavender and the timeless beige were the three that wrinkled on me, but it is what it is. So that is 2 coats going into the lamp. And then this is a new no wipe top coat, and this one is called Sparkle On. My goodness, was this amazing. Oh, loved it. It's just jam-packed with glittery goodness and what looks like foil as well, like gold foil pieces or something. It was just jam-packed. I loved it. And true to it, it was a top coat. So this is the 1 coat. So most times you only need 1 coat, but I'm going to show you what it looks like with 2. And you'll just slap it on like I am. Literally just slap it on. And then what you can remember to do is just bring it back as well, so you get all them pieces right at the like cuticle area. And then yeah, 2 coats, into the lamp it goes. Gorgeous, utterly gorgeous it is. And then here they are. I do my usual shiny top coat, matte top coat, and I will show you a little bit here. I think you'll be able to see it where it wrinkled. I'm hoping it'll show. But yeah, just there is where it wrinkled, where you can see the wrinkles. And then yeah, and they are so beautiful. Not sure about the matte on this top coat. Not sure. It wasn't giving me. But yeah, so these are all the colours. I am going to do a design, a couple of nails with it, and pop them to the side and then move them back. I've already prepped my tips with my base colour, so I've used the timeless beige. That was it. And I've just done 1 coat. This is a 1 coat coverage. How good is that? Doesn't even need a 2 coat. But the design I'm doing, I don't need 2 coats. So I've got my little palette thing, and I'm going to marble 1 nail. So I'm going to use the frosted lavender, and then I'm going to use the, I can't remember what it was called now, Winter Mist I think, and I can't remember, sorry. Even though I've just said what they are, my brain has just gone no. And then in between I'm going to put the glitter one on there, so the Sparkle On top coat. I'm going to put that in the middle of it. I will then grab my dotting tool when I'm done here, and I'm just going to give it a quick swivel, 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 swivel. And then I'm going to take the base coat, give it a quick thin base coat just to help the marble bloom out for it. And once I've done that, I am going to grab my brand new Madame Glam ombre brush. I also have the application brush, the liner brushes. I'm ecstatic, and I absolutely love this. So I am literally just going to scoop up a little bit of that marble. It's not as good as I wanted. I think I had way too much gel polish down there. And I'm just going to float him over, all over the place, trying to get different colours in places. Yeah, I had to zoom in a little bit. You'll see here and there where I've zoomed in and out, just so you can see what I'm doing. Because I start doing it and I think, oh no, oh, I forget. But yeah, I'll just let you finish watching this, and I'll pop in once it is done. Yep, so this is one of the liner brushes. I think this is the Ultra, and I've put on there a bit more of that sparkle on. I just wanted to give it a little bit more sparkle. It wasn't quite enough for my liking, if you ask me. I think I did, I don't know, maybe I should have only done a couple of the colours and not all of them. I feel it's just too much. I don't know why, I just feel it's too much. But I've done that, and then that's how it looks. And then I'm going to get a lint-free wipe, and I'm just going to dab it on the sides, just to pull away some of that gel polish, which is supposed to help so it doesn't wrinkle too much or make it bulky at the side. But unfortunately, once again on this nail, I think I made it a little bit too thick and it's still wrinkled. I don't know why. I honestly haven't got a clue why it did it. But it happens occasionally, especially if you put it on a bit too thick. So with this second one, I'm just literally doing the base coat again. And then what I'm going to do, just so I don't waste all the gel polish that's left on my palette, I'm just going to dab some on here and there. Also let the blooming gel help it bloom out a little bit. And literally I'm just going to patch it, sort of patchwork it a little bit. Well, not patchwork, but you know what I mean. Just going to put it in random places. Use as many of the different colours as I can. What's left on there was loads of that blue. I overdid it with the blue. That one, I think that just showed through way too much for it. But it is what it is. We live and we learn. And that'll go in. So as you see, we're just there, it wrinkled. I don't know why, but So I'm just going to wipe off the tacky layer to it. Again, showing you it's wrinkled. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop on some base coat just to help fill in them little ridgy bits, the wrinkly bits, so it's a little bit smoother for the next process that I'm going to do. And then I'm just going to wipe off that tacky layer as well. And then what I'm going to do here is I'm just quickly going to give it a quick buff over on this one, because it some of the glitter stuck up a little bit, so I just wanted to make it a bit more flatter for the next part. And then I'll just wipe off all that dust again, and then we'll move on to the next bit, which is stickers. So I'm using these today. I got these from Jessica's Nail Studio in my latest nail mail haul. Now, we did a live together on my channel. It will be somewhere, and I will link it or put it up in the cards for you. So I'm just going to randomly, well, not random, I kind of had an idea, but it didn't quite go to plan. But I'm just literally popping on stickers here and there and seeing how it looks. Hopefully, I think I did it okay. Not perfect. It's always one of those things though, I find. I think, right, I want to do this. And then I go to do it. And boom, it don't go right. I will get it one day. I definitely will. Right, so I will leave you to finish up watching what I am doing. And then I will jump in when I have done this bit. So now that I finished that, I came to it and I was like, it needs a little bit something else. So I decided I was going to put on the gold foil, which I have here. And I started this off and I was struggling so much to get it to stick. Obviously where I'd taken off the tacky layer and I just put stickers on, there was no layer for it to stick to. So I did in the end pop on some base coat on both of them and did it. I did have to keep checking my brush just in case I got some of the leaf on there, because I didn't want to put it back in my bottle with it, but most of the time it was alright. And it made it so much easier to put it on. It honestly, I was struggling so hard, but it is what it is. Definitely. Yeah. So how has everybody been? I'm sorry I've been a bit MIA. It's been a very hectic week and what have you. Trying to squeeze everything in with everything else that I've got going on right now. But I'm getting there. I've got another video to do after this one. Well, I've got loads of videos to do after this, but I've got another Madam Glam one coming up after this that I've actually got to film yet. I just haven't had time. And it's one of those, I need time where there's no one about to interrupt me, as I will be doing my own nails. Well, one hand of nails. I haven't got the energy. Well, I ain't got the time to do both on camera. So I'm going to do one. But I just need to get the time first. Right, so now that I've done that, I'm going to put the base coat on, just to seal in all that a gold leafy. I do keep checking my brush, making sure there's no gold leaf on there before I dip. I don't want to contaminate my base coat with it. Although I think there was probably a speck in there somewhere. But it is what it is. And then once that's cured, I will wipe off the tacky layer. And I am going to do one shiny and one matte. I bet you can't guess which one's which until the end. But yeah, so I'm going to do one of these matte and one of these shiny. Just so we can see what they both look like, because they're almost the same. Same colours, same sort of idea. I would have marbled the second one, but I was just trying to show you what different things you can do with it. And I probably had way too much on there. I should have just done a little bit on the marble one. But this is how they have turned out. There is, so I did alright. I think I prefer the matte one. I don't know, I've become quite a matte girl. And I normally like shiny. But yeah, so these are the colours that I got. Obviously I didn't get all 6 of them because one is currently out of stock. Which was a pain, because that was my favourite one I wanted. But yeah, so do go ahead to their website, have a look. Don't forget to hit that like button. And also thank you to Madam Glam for sending these over to me. I much appreciate it and it's brilliant. I can't wait to do proper sets and everything with it when I get a chance. And yeah, as I was saying, don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you'll be notified next time I upload a video. And until the next one, see you again soon. Bye!